Welcome everyone. This is energy healing. We're doing some emotional code, body code, belief code, body rhythm reset. And as you remember, if you're new here, hi, I'm Samantha, but let's rewind. If you resonate with anything that's uncovered today, I don't care if you don't resonate with age, but if you resonate with any of the imbalances that are uncovered today, set the intention it gets released from you as well. We are all connected. This energy is limitless and timeless. So come on, join me. Let's have a lot of fun. If you want to work with me one-on-one, all the information is in the description below. And I'm also live on TikTok. I'm also live on YouTube. So if you're just like, who is this woman talking to? That's why I try to read the comments so you guys aren't like, what's going on? Hey, Ollie. Thank you, Ollie. Welcome, Katie from Austin, Texas. Welcome. Who is this woman? Samantha, what's up? Hey, Kevin, how are ya? Look what I got, Kevin. Look at this. Look at it. Decided to treat myself. Shannon, hello, how are you? And let me know if this feels like it's really loud. Isn't it pretty? I feel like explaining everything. This was a little too small. I needed a little something extra. So how's everybody? We survived the full moon eclipse. We survived the full moon eclipse. Did you already order the next Assassin's Creed with collectors? Ollie, let me tell you a story. Yes, I did. The moment it was announced and the moment the collector's edition was available, I already bought it. So now I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting until November. You guys won't hear from me. Like once that game hits, I'm gone. So I'll see you in 2025. Seemed average sized. What do you mean this? Comparison. Look at this. This is for the important roles. The serious ones. But yeah, what's going on, you guys? How are ya? For a barbarian. Yes, I will always be a barbarian. I don't know, I just like it. Especially a half orc. My heart goes out to half orc barbarians. Oh no, when you answered the phone froze. Okay, I'm happy to answer it again. All right, I'll try to remember and say the same exact thing. Ollie, let me tell you a story. Yes, I did get the collector's edition. Once it was available, once Assassin's Creed was announced, immediately purchased it. I was like, don't need to hear anything else. I purchased it. I was like, it is mine. So I'm really excited. I've been very pleased with the Assassin's Creed statues, the collector's editions. The only one I didn't like was Valheim. I didn't like Valheim whatsoever, the statue. I'm looking at it right now. It looks nothing like the character. Cheaply made. And of course that was during, the pandemic, so what you gonna do? But Odyssey and Origins, beautiful. I enjoy being an elf wizard. Oh, hey, what's up? See, I need a elf wizard in my clan. Love them all. Oh yeah, I love all the Assassin's Creed, but the statues, like Valhalla, that was very disappointing. Very disappointing. My heart was broken, but the best one I think is I really like Origins, and of course that's the one that I broke because I'm a clumsy SOB. Didn't they have two for Valhalla? I don't know. I don't know if they did or not. That's a very good question. I just have this one. Here, I'll grab it. It's right here. And then you can tell me. So this is the one that I have. Very, and look how small it is. Like the other Assassin's Creed statues, they're ginormous. They're like bigger than my body. But yeah, so this is it. It's just like, it doesn't spark joy. From Oregon, welcome. Hello, Victoria. I'll have to dust them off again and check. Yeah, you have that one too. Okay, so I don't have the, oh gosh. The face looks cheap. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, hello from South Africa. Denmark. Denmark. I don't know if I said Denmark. Love Vikings. Oh yeah, I love it. Um, I do like the Viking history, like the what is it? Um, their mythology. I really love their mythology. Spaghetti noodle Reiki. Girl, how you doing? Oh, I have so much smoke in the air today. Oh my gosh. Poland. Hey, what's up? All right, let's talk about what we're doing today. As a reminder, I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube. So YouTube, if you're like, who is this woman talking to? I'm talking to TikTok. TikTok, if you're like, who is this woman talking to? I'm talking to YouTube. I'll do my best to read what everybody is saying. Good to see you, Mad Dog. But what we're doing today is we're doing some energy healing. It's very similar to Reiki. It's just different. It's more interactive, where we're identifying the balls of energy from the past that you decide to hold on to and keep for a souvenir. Um, and so we're going to be just identifying these balls of energy that holds a lot of information. Everything starts with an emotion. Emotions are very powerful. They hold the frequency of the emotion, the memory of when it was created, and sometimes if you're lucky, it will create a limiting belief about you, other people, and the world around you. So that's why they're like very intense. And they're also dense. So energy can't really flow through them properly. So whenever you start collecting, you feel an emotion, you hold on to it. You feel an emotion, you hold on to it. It starts taking up space in your energy system, and things start breaking down. Things start becoming vulnerable to injury. You start perceiving the world based on what your subconscious mind created for you. So it'll create that limiting belief about you, other people in the world around you. So if you create an emotion, hold on to it, and your subconscious mind's like, okay, we don't want to get hurt again, so we're going to create this belief that we're not good enough, because if we're not good enough, then we're not going to take risks, put ourselves out there. And so when you have that filter, the I'm not good enough filter, you perceive everything as I'm not good enough. You will you will associate people's behaviors as I'm not good enough. You will, if you don't feel like you're good enough, you're not going to put yourself out there. So you can see that emotions hold a lot of information and they hold us back. So with the emotion code, body code, belief code, and the body rhythm reset, we're just going to call them the codes for short. We are identifying these balls of energy. Each one has their own different style, their own different goal, frequency. Well, I don't want to say frequency, flavor, adventure, you will. Emotion code, we focus on the emotions that you created, didn't know what to do with, and you decide to hold on to them. And like I said, everything starts with emotion, so these are very powerful. We'll identify the type of emotion using the emotion code chart. Good afternoon. The emotion code chart, there are 60 emotions that we can identify. Now I know that there's more than 60 emotions that you can express, you can feel, but this chart would be huge and it would take me a little bit longer to identify it. So what your subconscious mind is going to do would be like, okay, if I had to rename this that relates to the emotion code, what would it be? It's like, it can be anxiety, but it also can be nervousness, but we're just going to call it anxiety. So we'll identify the type of emotion that you have and around what age it occurred. There are 6 different types of emotions you can have. You can have your own, shared, absorbed, prenatal, preconception, and of course inherited. You know, your ancestors just gave you their baggage and you're just like, what am I supposed to do with this? You release it. And then we have the belief code, where it is a cluster of these emotions, these experiences that create this powerhouse. It is like the mothership of all powerhouses. And so these are just filled with bins. So your subconscious mind is very organized, and it will label everything, every experience, to these separate bins, and it will just keep adding to it, and adding to it. And then you have this bin or this tree that is a powerhouse in how you perceive the world. So with the belief code, we just identify what statements, what limiting beliefs you have about yourself, others, and the world around you. And we're just identifying the tree, identifying everything in here. When we're done, we'll identify the fuel source. So this tree can create imbalances for you, and there can be imbalances creating or fueling this tree. Once we identify the imbalance, we can chop this tree. And then we're left with an empty space. So if you think of gardening, we're taking out the tree, the stump, and the soil. It's all bad. And then you're just left with the hole. And you're just like, okay, what am I supposed to do with this? Do we just leave it? And we're not going to leave it, because your mind's going to be like, what is this? Something was here. I don't know what it is. You're just going to feel very weird, and you're going to feel very off. So we ask the subconscious mind, what do you want to do with this? Sometimes we just have to add positive statements. Other times the subconscious mind's like, why don't we just cover it up and act like it didn't even exist? So we just push it away, cover it up, put a nice little bench, maybe a bird fountain and a couple of tulips, and it's just beautiful. Like, no sign of a belief tree. And then we have the body code, which has the emotion code and the belief code within it. And there's 6 different categories. So there's circuit or system, emotional wellness, pathogens, toxins, misalignments, and nutrition and lifestyle. So within each category is a subcategory within a subcategory within a subcategory. So we're getting very detailed with what you're holding on to. Now, this does not mean I'm digging up into your skeleton closet and I'm going to know all your deepest, darkest secrets. No, no, no. Detailed as, is it an entity? Is it a cord? Is your meridian unhappy? And so forth. And then we have the body rhythm reset, where we're focusing on your body state. We're focusing on that nervous system. And we're finding things, blocks and imbalances that are preventing your nervous system to go back to a relaxed state, the normal active and recovery state. There's usually an event that causes it to go out of whack. This can be prolonged stress, this can be trauma, this can be an emotion you just didn't know how to process. Whatever the reason, it caused your nervous system to go out of whack. So what we do is we just focus on that event, and we clear up that age. So we'll identify the age, clear it all up. We may be here for a while. We'll go and clear it all up. And then we're going to see if there's any friction or resistance preventing your body to get back into its natural state. So it's almost like we give it that little boost to get back in that state. Now, what's very powerful about all of the energy healing modalities we're going to be doing today is powerful. You can experience processing afterwards, because your body will go into the rest and recovery and start healing. Your body will start healing itself. I am just the cleaner, you are the healer. But the body rhythm reset hits a little different, because it will clear up anything after that age that is related to this anchor point, the event that caused your nervous system to become out of whack. So if we uncover something that happened at 15 and you're 52, everything that happened after 15 until 52 that relates to this anchor point will be cleared up. That is why the processing hits different. I'm going to say it again. The processing hits different. A lot of people do experience fatigue, they feel like they have the flu, they just get knocked out. Your body is doing that deep spring cleaning, and so you're going to go in the rest of recovery. But after you get past the processing, you're going to feel fantastic. So once we identify everything, we release everything one by one using magnets, and then it's gone. Now, we're all connected. So if you're watching, you're the observing, you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like she's talking to me. Set the intention, it gets released from you as well. We're all connected. This energy is limitless. So get in on this secondhand healing, and we can heal together. If you wanted to work with me, I do offer discounted sessions today on YouTube and on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, boot my face, it'll take you to my link tree, and it is the top one that says TikTok, YouTube Live. You can sign up for a couple of things, one thing, it's really up to you. They're all powerful. YouTube, you're gonna have to go into my description, and it's the top link. And done. So I'm going to go back here and do a little reading. How's the list looking? I don't know. I have to check it. But hello, Bradley. Bradley. Hey, Kimmy. Thank you, Bradley. Okay, let me rewind just a little bit. Okay. There's Mad Dog. Now I've got my Bobby from Supernatural in my head. Got Bobby from Supernatural. What did I say? I don't remember. I'm 62 and very self-sabotaging due to my health. Yeah, and that can definitely help you if you do a body rhythm reset. But if you're unsure, just sit back, relax, and when everybody's working, when we're doing sessions, you may resonate with it, and that can help you. Katie, how you doing, girl? Did you survive the full moon eclipse? My body is in a deep need as my son is not doing. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear, Victoria. Hello, Sarah. Okay, rewinding. The Violet Phoenix, what's up? I'm doing well. How are you? Chad, how you doing, Chad? Okay, and then Clorox, what's up? Amy, how you doing? Amy, yeah. I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to see everybody. Okay, so I made a mess here, so we're gonna go ahead and get started shortly. And then let's get in on the cleaning. Hope everyone's feeling good. Hey girl, fabulous here. Good. I barely survived. Mother Nature visited me hours after the attack. I am so sorry. Words cannot express how sorry I am. Okay. So how's the list looking? Let me refresh. My computer's like taking its good old time. Not bad. Only 3 people. Okay, so first up, my water bottle is blocking everything. Can't see. Jessica P, 720, you're up, and we have a tree we're going to be chopping. I hope you guys are well rested and ready to chop a tree. I'm ready to chop a tree. And then after Jessica is Kimmy, if you want to go, or I can wait. And then Moonlight Serenity. But first we have a tree to chop. Moto West, how you doing, Moto West? All right, I see it. Jessica P, 720. My phone is being weird and I can't see comments, but I signed up. Okay, I see you. You are your third. And Kimmy, I don't know if you want me to wait, Kimmy, or if you want me to just go when it's your turn. I don't like what TikTok did, because it's like the comments keep shifting and it's like messing with my brain. I'm doing very well, thank you. Okay. Jessica P, 720. We're doing a belief system. Woo! And it's a highest priority belief system. Oh, well, hold on. What are we doing? So we're doing a belief code. You have highest priority and then you have anxiety and fear. Do you want to do highest priority or anxiety and fear? You're going to close the app and come back. Okay. Can you just do mine? Not working today. Absolutely. So Kimmy, you're after Jessica P, 720. And since we're on yes, higher. I was confused by that one. It's okay. It's all right. No, you did everything right. You just you threw me a curveball. I was like, yeah, highest priority. Oh, anxiety and fear. All right, the highest priority belief system. These are intense. Highest priority just means we're giving the control to your subconscious, your higher self, because it knows everything about you and it knows what's going to benefit you the most. Now, viewer discretion is advised. These are sassy, juicy, and intense. but we love them. They're going to benefit us the most. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to move my subconscious mind aside. Welcome, Jessica P, 720 over here, and we're locked on and connected. I can't read your mind, so you don't have to have clear thought. You don't have to freeze. For anybody who's new to this, everybody else, you know the deal. But yeah, don't worry about it. Now, we're going to find the theme of this tree. So we have some sort of direction. So show me the theme of the tree. Love. We're in the heart chakra category. Feelings. We don't like feelings. Feelings are bad. No, I'm just kidding. 7. I don't feel wanted. I don't feel wanted. Already, lava chills are here. So this is going to be a really good tree. All right, you guys, the theme of the tree is I don't feel wanted. What kind of tree are we working with? We're working with a basic tree. Don't let the name fool you. It is all the layers of the mind, the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and the unconscious mind. We have to start with the conscious mind, collect everything, complete the quest, and then we'll be granted access to the subconscious mind, do the same thing, and then we will go to the unconscious. So we can't go full-blown unconscious. Since we are starting on the outside of the tree, the conscious mind, and working our way to the root cause, you may not resonate with these statements as much. You'll be like, well, these are kind of all over the place, and you'll have to see the whole tree to really understand what's going on. Don't be married to the statements. You could resonate with the statement. You may have to tweak it a little bit. So if it says like, nobody cares about me, maybe you're like, well, no, there are some people in my life who do care about me, but there's this group of people who don't care about me. So it could be specific to that. Maybe it's the emotion. It could be a behavior. Sometimes when your mind, subconscious mind, knows everything about you, knows what you associate things with. So it's like if you say purple, you're going to think of pink, and this is the statement it wants you to resonate with. So if I say a statement and you're just like, this statement popped in my head, that's what it is, but I'll still keep the original statement. Okay, welcome back, Katie. All right, so we're going to start with the negative programs. This is the conscious mind. Let's go ahead and get started. Show me those negative programs. We're in power, solar plexus, change. I can't go with the flow. I can't go with the flow. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love, feelings. I don't feel valued. Oh, wait. Okay. I was like, oh, that's the name of the tree, but it's wanted is what it's called. This is I don't feel valued. Is there another negative program? Yes. Love, self. I don't deserve love. Is there another negative program? Yes. Divine, now we're in the crown chakra. Success. My life is a failure. Is there another negative program? No. Is there a limiting belief? Yes. So we're done with the conscious mind, and we have been granted access to the subconscious mind. As we're getting deeper into the mind, you may not resonate with these statements as much. And I also want to remind everybody that each one of these statements is related to an emotional experience that you had. This can be from any point of your life, okay? What are the limiting beliefs? Power, solar plexus, strength. I am unable to carry on. To carry on. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival. We're in the root chakra now. Worth. There's only 3 people. Bradley. I am not enough. Is there another limiting belief? Yes. Survival, root chakra, control. I have to quit on my own. Is there another limiting belief? No. Is there a faulty core belief? Yes. We are now in the unconscious mind. Hello, Jessica P. Subconscious, unconscious mind, not subconscious mind. Practitioner. Ooh, don't you put that on me, Bradley. Go with your heart. So this is the root of your tree. The statement that started it all. Show me the faulty core belief, survival, codependency. 6, I spend all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. Get anything in return. This is a long one. Is there another faulty core belief? No. Is there a faulty core identity? Yes. Faulty core identity. This was absorbed the first 7 years of your life. Now, you can absorb things after 7 years old. It's just a little more difficult. But 7 years old, prime time for absorbing everything. So anything you see, experience, or hear, your subconscious mind would be like, this is how the world works. This is how I'm going to survive. This is who we are. And kind of run with it. So it could be from something serious, or it can be from something like if you had any siblings and they're making fun of you, they're like, oh, you're a loser, and your subconscious mind's like, we're a loser, and it runs with it. So what is this? Survival, victim, the abuse is my fault. Is there another faulty core identity? No. So this, you can look at, if you don't resonate with abuse, it can be people bullying you, people picking on you, or the other types of abuse. Very intense tree. Let's just go over it real quick. So the first 7 years of your life, you absorbed the abuse was my fault. And then you had an emotional experience, and your subconscious mind was like, this emotional experience, I'm going to label it as I spent all my life giving and I never get anything in return, and that looks really good with the abuse was my fault. And then a tree was born. So anything after this, these statements were at different points in your life. So a little bit could be from childhood, then adulthood, and kind of go back and forth, or maybe they're all in your early years. But I have to quit on my own. I'm not enough. I'm unable to carry on. My life is a failure. I don't deserve love. I don't feel valued, and I can't go with the flow. Oh, the side eye. My mind just gave that statement about, ooh. Oh, the side eye. About abuse. Okay. This hits, all resonates. All right. Very powerful tree. We identify the tree. Now we have to identify the fuel source. If we do not identify and release the fuel source, this tree will come back. We don't want that. We're done with this tree. I'm going to start with the trapped emotions. Once I identify all the trapped emotions and the imbalances, I'm going to release or reset them right away. So this is your time to set those intentions if you want to release anything that I uncover right now. All right. Are there any trapped emotions associated with this belief system? Yes. Grief. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release grief. Did you release grief? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release rejection. Woo! Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Confusion. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release confusion. Did you release confusion? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Wait. Even on 1, 3, 5. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release fear. Woo! Did you release fear? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Now I'm going to go to the body code and see if there's anything else going on. Are there any blocks or imbalances? Yes. We have energy, allergy, or intolerance, and an idea allergy. An idea allergy is created by the subconscious mind. It makes a faulty connection between the emotion and a memory that you had. So you create this emotion, you hold on to it, and if it was intense enough, your subconscious mind is going to take the memory associated with this and actually label everything in that memory as stranger danger. Everything in that memory created this pain. If you come into contact with anything similar or anything from that memory, your fight, flight, or freeze response will kick in. Self-sabotage, anger, flashbang, pocket sand, and so forth to get you out of that situation. It is very similar to a fear or phobia. So it may not be life-threatening where it's an animal like a bear or anything, but to your subconscious mind, that everything in that memory is life-threatening. So if you ever notice, if you go into an environment and you get anxiety, you're like, what the heck is going on? Your subconscious mind is freaking out behind the scenes, went through its little notepad. It was like, okay, this environment is similar to heartache, as an example. Never want to experience that again. We're about to get hurt. Get her out of there. Very intense, very intense. But there's a chart here. Let's go ahead and find out what this is. Loneliness. So you have an idea allergy to loneliness. This can be emotionally lonely or physically lonely. And so whenever you may feel, as an example, you can't be alone. You always have to be around people, because when you're alone, maybe the negative self-talk pops in, or so forth. Nikki, darling, hello, how are you? Do you need to know more? No? Let's go ahead and release this. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to loneliness. Did you release the idea allergy to loneliness? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Oh my goodness, I am on fire. This is good. Mental. And a no will to. You ain't co-signing for this. No. This is created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed with physical pain or life in general, and you kept thinking something with so much intensity that your subconscious mind's like, I think they want this. Call me crazy, but with the emotion behind the statement, I think they want this part of their personality. Don't you worry, I got it. I'll take it back. I'll run it through the program. You just live your best life. I got it. I can take a hint. These statements can be very sassy because they're worst case scenario. Let's find out what this is. No will to share. A no will to share. This is very general. This could be anything. Food. Maybe you're just like, I ain't sharing my food. Get your own. Sharing your feelings, sharing your opinion, sharing your space, sharing your opinions. This can be anything. It could be multiple things or just one thing. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the no will to share. Did you release the no will to share? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Is it frozen for anyone else? Are you guys, can you see me? Are you frozen? I'm going to wait just a second. Nope, good here. Okay, I see you. Cool. I'm here. Okay. I was like, I'm working on Jessica. I was like, no, I can't be frozen. Scrolled out, back in. I can see you. I can see you, Kimmy. All right, awesome. We've identified the fuel source, so you know what time it is. Y'all, it is time to chop this tree. This is a participation chopping, except for Jessica. Jessica just sits back, relaxes, and we do all the work. So machete, chainsaw, your bare hands, let's go ahead and get started. I set the intention to release the negative programs. I can't go with the flow. I don't feel valued. I don't deserve love. My life is a failure. Release the limiting beliefs. I am unable to carry on. I am not enough. I have to quit on my own. Release the faulty core belief. I spent all my life giving, but I never get anything in return. Release the faulty core identity. The abuse was my fault. Whew. Did you release this belief system? Yes. We have a gap. We have a gap in your subconscious mind. We have to find out what we need to do with it. Let's have a conversation with your subconscious, your higher self. What should we do with the subconscious gap? Do we need positive statements? No. Can we defrag? Yes. So we're just going to cover it up. We're going to add a nice little bench, plant some tulips. It's going to be beautiful. I set the intention to release the subconscious gap and defrag. This is a good one. Did you release the subconscious gap and defrag? Yes. Do you have a faulty core belief system in regards to I don't feel wanted? No. And we're disconnected. Jessica, how do you feel? How does everybody else feel? You're super sweaty. I am on fire. It's like my core. I'm like, oh my gosh, Jessica knocked me out and you're the first one. You're very welcome. So since this was a highest priority tree, this was an intense tree, Jessica, I'm going to need you to drink plenty of water. You may feel off. You may, because, okay, I want to say 20 things at once. Even though okay. You may be releasing other things that were associated with this tree that we didn't even uncover. That's how powerful these trees can be. So if you notice that you're a little sad, very tired, emotions are surfacing, just feeling off, just be kind to yourself. You are healing. And your body is shaken loose, any debris from this tree. So it's kind of like, we had our chainsaws, we had our machetes, there's like debris, wood chips flying everywhere. And so now your body is just cleaning all that up. The tree is gone, the soil is gone, everything is gone. But now there's just a little bit of debris and your body's kind of shaking that loose. But if you are struggling, and this goes for anybody I work on today, who books a session, if you guys are struggling by mid next week, you got to reach out to me. Okay. I will do something on my end, not going to charge you for it. I just want to make sure you're okay, especially if you do a belief code or a body rhythm reset session. Okay. The lava chills for sure. Yes. Okay. All right. Woo. I do that disclaimer. You guys are like my children. I got to take care of you. I don't like it when my babies are sad. All right, Kimmy. Kimmy. Kimmy, Kimmy. And we're doing some body code. Insomnia. Let me put your timestamp. All right. Did you spaghetti noodle? Awesome. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Kimmy, you're like early. It's nice having you at the beginning. You're usually our closer, which means you might knock me out. And I that makes me a little nervous. All right, Kimmy, let's go ahead and get started. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Immediate lava shells, girl. All right, okay, all right, we're good. And my ear is ringing. So do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to your insomnia? Yes. Can you release this now? Yes, we got the green light. Let's go. Energy, mental, and a no will too. You're like, I ain't co-signing for this. Not even gonna acknowledge this. You're like, nope, 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 nope. Created during a time of sadness, hopelessness, feeling overwhelmed, and you kept thinking something with so much intensity that your mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of your beautiful personality. And this is receive support. You have a no will to receive support. Now this one can be a little silly because, and I resonate with this, and that's why I know this one so well, because this was me. I craved support. I'm like, I wish people would just help me, someone just go out of their way to help me. And then when someone did, be like, no, I'm good. Someone offered help, be like, hey, do you need help? No, I'm good. I'm fine. You're like, no. then after the fact, you're like, and then you get sad and you're like, wow, why did I do that? I really wanted that help, and so forth. Oh my gosh, yes. So, Kimmy, we're on the same wavelength. Consciously, you crave it. Opportunity presents itself, you reject it. You got hurt somehow in the past when you did accept the support. Your subconscious mind's like, we ain't doing this again. You nuts. Resonates, yes, everybody resonates. All right. Perfect. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the no will to receive support? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? No, it is not. Woo. Energy, allergy or intolerance, an idea allergy. So this is the stranger danger, fear, or phobia. You got hurt in the past and your subconscious mind took everything associated with it, everything from that memory and associated that with the pain, with the emotion that you felt. Your subconscious mind's like, we never want to experience this pain again. So all of that is dangerous. You come into contact with one thing, all things similar to that memory, your subconscious mind like turns on all the alarms. It's like stranger danger, and it starts throwing anger, self-sabotage, flashbang, anxiety, and so forth, and maybe your own unique defense mechanisms that I didn't even list to get you out of that situation. Sometimes it's not pretty. Vulnerability for me, I was not the pleasant person to be around when I felt vulnerable. Healing is fun. Okay, so we have an idea allergy to needing someone. Oh my gosh. I love when everything just makes sense. So an idea allergy to needing someone. Okay, so you relied on someone, they hurt you, and you're like, I cannot rely on people because I get hurt. They disappoint me, they betray me, they do this, they do that, whatever the reason. Your subconscious mind's like, well, that is dangerous. We'll do things on our own. Thank you very much. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to needing someone? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. So we're going to find the emotion, the original emotion that created the idea allergy, and the idea allergy created the no will to receive support. It's been a repeating occurrence for me. Not anymore, Kimmy. Not anymore. Let's find... And you have a trapped emotion. You felt the emotion of vulnerability, and your subconscious mind's like, no, nope, and created that idea allergy to needing someone. Let's find out around what age. When did you experience this vulnerability? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16 years old. So around 16 years old, so 15, 16, or 17 years old, you felt vulnerability. You felt vulnerable. And it has to do with relying on another person. And your subconscious mind's like, nope. And it created that idea allergy to needing someone. This is very powerful. Do you need to know more about this vulnerability? No. Anything contributing to the vulnerability? No. Since this is a secondary, well, technically it's a thirdary imbalance. I don't know what the word... We have to release it right away. So I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of vulnerability. Did you release the trapped emotion of vulnerability? Yes. Anything else contributing to the idea allergy to needing someone? No. Let's release that. Thirdary, I don't know what I think. I don't know. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to needing someone. Did you release the idea allergy to needing someone? Yes. Anything else contributing to the no will to receive support? No. So we gathered all the information. Are there any other imbalances? Yes. Thirdary. Is that really a thing? Okay. See, learn something new every day. Tertiary. Tertiary. Whatever. It's the third one in. All right. So what is the other imbalance? Energy, emotional, trapped emotion, and just your basic common trapped emotion, anxiety. So we have some anxiety. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. So now we're at 17 years old. You experience some anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to this trapped emotion of anxiety? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, body rhythm and cycle. Your circadian rhythm is a little off. Explains your insomnia. So circadian rhythm, don't you worry. We'll reset that bad boy. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance to the circadian rhythm? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? No. All right. So we're in toxin, excess, stress hormone. Stress is messing up your circadian rhythm. I think we all can resonate with this one. Hello, I'm doing well. How are you? So stress hormone. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the stress hormone? No. Secondary, let's release it. I set the intention to release the stress hormone. Did you release the stress hormone? Yes. Anything else contributing to the imbalance to the circadian rhythm? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, excess, Chinese medicine, too much cold energy. You could be drinking too much cold, eating too much cold, or exposed to a cold environment. I think, is this a liver imbalance? I always get this confused. Okay, so you can have an imbalance to your spleen, stomach, or kidneys that causes too much cold energy, but it will imbalance your muscles, lungs, skin, causing headache, stiff neck, upper body stiffness, little to no sweating, and clear nasal mucus. So what you're gonna want to do is kind of like back away from the cold drinks. Don't drink too much, and if you do, eat or drink more warmth. From Greenland, welcome. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the cold energy? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a memory field. A memory field is something that feels so real in the present moment. It's like you're anchored to that memory and you can't seem to move forward. And it takes up space in your third eye or your crown chakra. So it's like a dark cloud over your head. You may refer to this a lot. It could be, as an example, past rejections, heartbreaks, things you did, didn't do, said, didn't say, and so forth. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the memory field? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, food toxin, and a preservative. Any point in your life, preservatives are in almost everything, it feels like. But do you need to, well, let me write this down. Preservative. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the preservative toxin? No. Is there another imbalance? No. Okay, we're gonna release now. If anybody resonated with any of these blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on this second-hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the preservative toxin, release the memory field, release the cold energy, reset and balance the circadian rhythm, release the trapped emotion of anxiety, release the no will to receive support. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances contributing to your insomnia? No. And we're disconnected. How do you feel? How's everybody feel? I feel good. Quantum healing. Hello, friend. How are you? Kimmy's gonna sleep like a baby. Gonna get those Z's. All right, Katie. It is your time. Step forward, Katie. I feel sleepy. Good. You're very welcome. You felt that in your third eye? Awesome. Okay, we will check your heart wall, and if you don't have a heart wall, we'll do highest priority. And depending on how many trapped emotions are released from your heart wall, if it's like one or two, we'll just jump into highest priority. All right, so we're doing emotion code heart wall. All right, Katie, 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 moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. So, do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. A heart wall. If anybody is new to heart walls is created by your good old subconscious mind. You felt an intense emotion, usually grief or heartache, anything that like really hurt the heart, your subconscious mind's like, eek! And it takes the trapped emotions already in your body and it creates this beautiful wall around your heart. It's magnificent. And it can be made out of something that brings you comfort, usually from your childhood, which is really cool. So you have this wall and it prevents you from feeling those intense negative emotions, but it also prevents you from feeling those positive emotions as well. So you start to feel emotionally numb. This can create depression, anxiety, relationship difficulties, chest pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, and upper back pain. So with relationship difficulties, it's kind of like you can't feel the love that is being sent to you from other people, and you are sending love to people, but it has to go through your heart wall. So it has to go through whatever it's made out of. So anxiety, frustration, insecurity, and it's pulling down the frequency of love. So by the time it gets to that person, it's not love anymore. Who knows what it is? It ain't love, but that's why there can be that relationship, those relationship difficulties. Let me get set up. There are different types of trapped emotions or heart wall trapped emotions you can have, very similar to the emotion code: inherited, shared, absorbed, prenatal, and preconception. It's the same. So I'm just have this open. So let's see if we can, let's release as many heart wall trapped emotions as we can. All right, so what is the first heart wall trapped? And once we identify the heart wall trapped emotion, we release it right away. So everyone go ahead and set your intention to release it now, and you can get in on the secondhand healing. You can either release the heart wall or you can release the trapped emotion. It's really whatever you have. All right, what is the first heart wall trapped emotion? This one's yours. And we have grief. When did you experience this? Before 20? Yes. Before 10? No. After 10? Yes. After 15? No. 10, 11, 12 years old. So grief around 12. This can be a passing of a loved one, an ending of something, maybe a friendship, or if you were in a relationship at 12, an ending of that, something you were really looking forward to and it just didn't work out. So there's a lot of different ways to interpret grief. Do you need to know more? No. Let's go ahead and release it. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of grief. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of grief? Yes. Is there another, well, hold on, rewind. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Ooh, dipping our toe in the inherited stuff. So this is an inherited heart wall trapped emotion. Overwhelm. Do you need to know more? No. So let's go ahead and release. I set the intention to release the inherited heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm. Since this is inherited, we have to swipe a little extra because it's in deep. Did you release this inherited heart wall trapped emotion of overwhelm? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Oh, wow. Thank you guys for all the likes. Thank you. Inherited. So we have some inherited grief. Inherited grief. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the inherited heart wall trapped emotion of grief. Woo! Woo. Did you release the inherited heart wall trapped emotion of grief? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. Now we're at prenatal. And prenatal is when you were in your mother's womb and you just kind of absorbed everything. So When you were in your mother's womb, your mom created a heart wall and you also got that heart wall. So what is this? Depression. Prenatal depression. And this is usually, you can get this in the 3rd trimester. I'm not going to find out what trimester you got it. Just, you were in your mom's womb. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the prenatal heart wall trapped emotion of depression. Did you release the prenatal heart wall trapped emotion of depression? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. And we're back to you, Katie. Effort unreceived. So when did you experience this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22, 23 years old. So effort unreceived around 23 years old. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of effort unreceived. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of effort unreceived? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? Yes. And you, this is yours. And we have anxiety. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, no. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 years old. Anxiety around 24. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the heart wall trapped emotion of anxiety. That was a good one. Did you release the heart wall trapped emotion of anxiety? Yes. Do you have a heart wall? Yes. Do you have a trapped emotion in your heart wall you can release right now? No. So we are disconnected. You still have a heart wall, but we dabbled in yours, inherited in prenatal. So you may still have like maybe an inherited, absorbed, or shared heart wall, but your heart wall is gone. But yeah, so how do you feel? Heart wall releases are intense. You can be a little emotional. You can feel like this burst of love and just like start crying. That's what happened to me when I released my first heart wall trapped emotion, because I was just like, really, can emotion code be that easy? I'm so skeptical when I learn something new. And it's so funny because I've been doing this for years and I'm like, oh, really? It's that easy? And I released my first heart wall and I was bawling my eyes out. I was like, okay, this is real. This works. You're crying. Yes. Holding my rose quartz in my heart. Yes. Yeah. Can I read your energy? Well, if you want it, we're doing some emotion code, body code, belief code, and body rhythm reset. If you wanted to sign up, you can. Just go to link in my bio, the option to do what you would like to do. Wow, words. Triggy. How you doing, Triggy? Thank you for the heart me. All right, who's next? A SpaghettiNoodleReiki. Step forward. Your time is now. You're very welcome, Katie. You're doing okay? What do you mean okay? What's going on? Are you okay? Like, just okay? Like, yeah, I'm kind of just average or something going on. Thank you, Cookie, for the heart puffs. I'm doing very well. Thank you, Triggy. SpaghettiNoodleReiki. And we're doing a body rhythm reset. Ooh, this is gonna be good. Mental. All right, this is, ooh, I got goosebumps. This is gonna be really good. Here and ready. Awesome. This hits different. I'm just letting you know it hits different. Just tired and stressed from work. Yeah, I'm sorry that work is stressful for you. All right, SpaghettiNoodleReiki. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a conflict in your body rhythm due to mental anguish, motivation, depression, and autistic burnout? Yes. Can we work on this now? Yes. So your subconscious mind's like, yeah, we do have something going on with your nervous system in regards to all of those symptoms. So now we're going to find the age of when this happened. So what is the anchor point? let's see, before 20, yes, before 10, no, after 10, yes, after 15, no. 14 years old. You may remember something that was, now this is around 14 years old, 13, 14, or 15 years old. Something could have happened where maybe you had prolonged stress, you had an emotion that was really intense, maybe something, you had trauma, and if you don't remember what it is, that's okay. We don't need to know. As we start uncovering the blocks and imbalances, it's going to start telling a story of kind of what you were going through at that time. Now, 14 years old, we're feeling every emotion on the hour, every hour, so we may be here for a little bit. We're clearing out that age. We're going to start with the trapped emotions, and we're going to release them right away. Everything is from the age of 14 years old, so I don't even need to find out what age. And if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions or imbalances, set the intention it gets released from you as well. I'm not stopping. We're identifying and releasing, identifying, releasing, identifying and releasing. We're gonna move quick. Let's get started. All right, hold on, let me write this down. Are there any trapped emotions associated with this anchor point at 14 years old? Yes. Anxiety always shows up. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Defensiveness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release defensiveness. Did you release defensiveness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release rejection. Whew. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Love unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release love unreceived. Did you release love unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Whew. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Overwhelm. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release overwhelm. Did you release overwhelm? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Ooh, I got lava chills with that one. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release sadness. That one was a juicy one. Woo! Did you release sadness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Depression. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release depression. Did you release depression? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release self-abuse. Did you release self-abuse? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Ooh. Sadness again. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release sadness. Did you release sadness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Hopelessness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release hopelessness. Whew. Did you release hopelessness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay. We're done with the trapped emotions. We're not done yet. This is halfway. This is intermission. Time out. Halftime. How are you feeling so far? How's everybody feeling? Have a good one, Nikki, darling. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Okay. All right. Let's go to the body code. Let's find out what else is going on. Are there any blocks or imbalances associated with the ink point at 14? Yes. Energy. I feel sick to my stomach. Allergy or intolerance. An idea allergy. This is stranger danger, fear, or phobia. Something happened around 14 years old where you felt an emotion, you held on to it, your subconscious mind's like, no, that hurt. That is stranger danger. We don't want any part of that. So whenever you come into contact with this, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in. self-sabotage, anger, anxiety, and so forth kicks in to get you out of there. That's every emotion from 14 till now. No, that's every emotion from 14. We are at 14 years old right now. So we brought your subconscious mind to 14. 15 on has not happened yet. We're at 14. So your subconscious mind believes you're 14 right now, and we're uncovering everything from that age. So after we finish this, anything that happened after the age of 14 until now that's related to this will be cleared up. So technically we'll be done identifying, but you won't be done. Like, I'll be done with my part, but you won't be done. Your body's gonna be like, all right, it's gonna roll up its sleeves, put its hair up, or put a bandana on, and be like, all right, it is time. That makes more sense. Yes. Yeah. Oh no, that's not front. No. No. If that was everything from 14 until now, I'll be like, you are really good with feeling your emotions. Like, bravo. We can all dream. Okay, I'm on fire right now. Okay, so idea allergy. Stranger danger. So what is this? Being noticed. You have an idea allergy to being noticed. Anytime someone has eyes on you, you're just like, ah! Being noticed can be like recognition, people praising you, giving you compliments, or just being in front of a bunch of people. Anything where the focus is on you. So it can be all of those or one thing a girl can do. Do you need to know more? No? Oh my gosh, I'm on fire. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being noticed. Hello, welcome. Did you release the idea allergy to being noticed? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, organ, and your spleen is unhappy. Somehow there's an imbalance to the spleen. There could just be energy stuck there. Maybe it just like was on overdrive. You were feeling the emotions that it created. It was like, we're on strike, honey. You know, you can figure that out on your own, but we done. When your spleen is unhappy, it's going to manifest the following symptoms in your body: discomfort in the big, mid, back, left shoulder, and lower immunity. But it also generates the following emotions: anxiety, despair, disgust, nervousness, worry, failure, helplessness, hopelessness, lack of control, and low self-esteem. Now, when we were uncovering your trapped emotions a moment ago, there was a lot of failure, anxiety, and we had some hopelessness. So that can be why your spleen is unhappy, because you were producing too much of that emotion. So you may dabble with a couple of those. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the spleen. Did you reset and balance the spleen? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. And the journey continues. Toxin, excess, stress hormone. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the stress hormone. Did you release the stress hormone? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, food toxin, and a food coloring. So there's food colorings and a lot of stuff, but you had something and your body was just like, ooh, it didn't really process it very well. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the food coloring toxin. Whew. Did you release the food coloring toxin? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, chakra, and your root chakra is unhappy. Maybe feeling your sense of safety was a little unhappy at that time. We have the stress hormone, which is associated with the root chakra, so that can play a part into it. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the root chakra. Oh my gosh. Did you reset and balance the root chakra? Yes. I felt like an explosion of fire go through my body. Okay. All right. Is there another imbalance? Yes. How's everybody else feeling? Anybody else feeling a little something? It was just me. Organ and your stomach is unhappy. So we have your spleen and your stomach, which is kind of silly because the spleen and the stomach produce the same emotions. So I won't go over those again. But when your stomach is unhappy, I'm sweating. Yeah. Hello from Russia. Welcome, welcome. My stomach is a rumbling. Oh, well, we're touching on it right now. You got some energy moving around. Sometimes your tummy starts rumbling when the energy is moving. When your stomach is unhappy, it will generate the following symptoms to get your attention and let you know it's unhappy. Discomfort in the neck, shoulder, wrist, elbow, acid reflux, stomach pain, ulcers, bloating, gas, diarrhea, constipation. Like I said, I'm not going to go over the emotions again because they're similar to the spleen. So that makes sense. That's kind of cool that they both came up. Do you need to know more? No? You're like, yeah, totally cool. I set the intention to reset and balance the stomach. Did you reset and balance the stomach? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yeah. Your stomach is rumbling now too. Organ. And now your gallbladder is unhappy. So when your gallbladder is unhappy, it will generate the following symptoms: discomfort in the right knee, right shoulder, and right rib cage. It will generate the following emotions of anger, bitterness, guilt, hatred, resentment, depression, frustration, indecisiveness, panic, or taken for granted. And if your gallbladder is unhappy, it may generate those emotions to get your attention as well. So it's kind of like, whoop, whoop. So it's kind of like, which one came first? We don't need to know. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the gallbladder. Did you reset and balance the gallbladder? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. Whew. Okay. So we uncovered the trapped emotions and the imbalances, but we're not done. We ain't done yet. We have to see if there's any resistance or friction. Everyone's like, please, no more. My tummy can't handle it anymore. Or sweat, we're all gonna have to hydrate after this. Take a break. Okay. Do you have any resistance or friction? Yes, my whole body is tingling. That's so cool. Circular system, organ, intestines, and your small intestine is now at the party. We're just doing a whole organ reset. When your small intestines are unhappy, it will generate the following symptoms: pain in the lower back, knees, bloating, gas, diarrhea, nausea, skin problems, and it will generate the following emotions of abandonment, betrayal, forlorn, lost, love unreceived, effort unreceived, heartache, insecurity, overjoy, and vulnerability. Of course it is. Now, overjoy is a positive emotion, but overjoy is one of those emotions where you go from like 0 to excited like that, and it like your nervous system gets short-circuited, even though it's a positive emotion. It's just a little aggressive. Your happiness was a little aggressive. That sounds good, so I can sleep better tonight. Absolutely. It's too much, too fast. Yes, a little aggressive. I think over the summer, I had like back to back and like one day overjoy. And by the end of the day, I was exhausted. I was tuckered out. I was like, my body, I need to go to sleep. All right. Do you need to know more? No. We're my magnets. I set the intention to reset and balance the small intestine. Did you reset and balance the small intestine? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes, we're not done. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and idea allergy. It's always an idea allergy. Vulnerability. So you have an idea allergy to vulnerability. You got hurt, and your subconscious mind's like, we're not going to do this vulnerability. We're just going to put this guard up. We're not going to open up. We're not going to share our feelings and all this other stuff. We're good. We're cool. We're fine. Just over here in the sidelines. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to this idea allergy to vulnerability? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to vulnerability, which makes sense because your small intestine creates vulnerability. I love how everything is just connected. Did you release the idea allergy to vulnerability? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. So I'm going to bring you back, bringing you back and disconnecting, and we're disconnected. Thank you for the heart me. How do you feel, Spaghetti Noodle Reiki? How does everybody else feel? Everybody okay? Is everybody? You want? Let's take a water break, shall we? Good. So your body immediately went into the rest and recovery. So your body's healing right now. It's like, all right, this may last a couple of days. It can take maybe up to a week. You may not be tired the whole time. Maybe you are. You may have those minor aches and pains. Just as a reminder, your body is healing. Use that Reiki on yourself to help with the processing, especially if you balance those chakras out and focus on those meridians, you will be fine. I feel like I'm stuck. I'm stuck to my bed. Good. Good. I'm telling you, Kimmy, you're going to sleep like a baby tonight. Sleepy, you're sleepy too. Health issues affect tiredness. Well, if you resonate with anything and you were releasing, you can, even though I wasn't connected to you, you can be healing already. Your body going into that rest and recovery and healing. Those are always fun. All right, who is next? Another body rhythm reset. Yes, you can. These are paid. So if you wanted to sign up, just boot my face. It'll take you to my link tree, my profile. And when you click on that, it's the top one that says TikTok/YouTube Live, and that has all the codes. And when you click on that, you have the option to pick which one you want to work on. They're all very powerful. They all will benefit. So just pick one that you feel called to. Okay. Oh, Sarah, please step forward. Amy says, plan to do a body code tree next week sometime. The adventure continues. Yep. My gosh, an adventure it is. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Are you... Now, did the last session make you nervous or excited? Or a little bit of both? You're like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Like, I don't know. It's too much. You're very welcome. Drink your water. And relax. Just don't do anything crazy the next couple of days. You ready? All right. All right, Sarah. I am drinking it good. Like, keep drinking it. If the full moon, so wait, the full moon was what? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. All right, we're still in that full moon energy, so just lay out in front of it. Like, oh, yes, Mom. You are all my children, okay? I'm concerned, especially after that one. Sarah, let's begin. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you, Sarah Subconscious, do you have a conflict in your body rhythm in regards to fatigue, no motivation, apathy, and body aches? Yes, that it was a strong yes, it was. Can you release this now? Yes. Around what age? What is that anchor point? Tell me. Before 20, yes. Before 10, yes. Before birth, no. After birth, yes. After 5, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. Sarah, look at me really quick. This is gonna be intense, because once you're gonna go into some processing, which is a good thing. After we're done with the anchor point at 8, anything that happened after between 8 years old and now is going to be cleared up if it is associated with this anchor point, okay? This is great, but it's going to be a little sassy. All right, so 8 years old. We are at 8 years old. We're clearing everything up at 8 years old that is related to the conflict in your body rhythm. That's going to be a lot of stuff. I know, Sarah. Oh, Sarah, just if you are struggling next week, around Tuesday or Wednesday next week, email me, reach out to me, be like, SOS, I need assistance. And I'll be like, all right, I got you. All right, we're going to start with the trapped emotions at 8. So this is what all of these trapped emotions are from 8 years old. And then we'll go to the body code. So if anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, it doesn't have to be from 8 years old. It could just be the energy of the emotion. Set the intention, it gets released from you as well. Thank you. Be like, help! Just help! I'll be like, oh. I'll try to help you. Well, I will help you. I won't try. I will help you. Okay. Let's begin on this journey. Are there any trapped emotions associated with the anchor point from 8 years old? Yes. Even my subconscious mind's like, oh. All right. So yes, we have a yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Hopelessness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release hopelessness. Did you release hopelessness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Shame. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release shame. Did you release shame? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Frustration. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release frustration. Did you release frustration? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Depression. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release depression. Oh, the lava chills are building. I can feel it building. I'm a little nervous. Thank you. Thank you for the TikTok. Did you release depression? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release abandonment. Your heart is pounding. This is a good one. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Fear. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release fear. Did you release fear? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Hey, Royal. Crying. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release crying. Did you release crying? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Effort unreceived. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release effort unreceived. Did you release effort unreceived? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Here we go. Depression. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release depression. Whew. Did you release depression? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release unworthy. Did you release unworthy? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Sadness. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release sadness. Whew. Did you release sadness? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay, so we're at halftime. We're done with the trapped emotions. These are yours. Now we're going to go to the body code and see if there's anything else going on. How you doing, Sarah? How you doing? I don't know what that says. Let's see. Translate. I don't know. Okay. Are there any blocks or imbalances associated with this anchor point from 8 years old? Yes. Misalignment, meridian, main meridian, and your bladder meridian. So your bladder meridian, well, meridians in general are your energetic veins or arteries. So it's very similar to if you have plaque in your arteries, the blood can't flow through properly. It's the same thing with your energy system. So if your meridians are imbalanced, the energy can't flow through and you just kind of feel off. And each meridian, there's one on each side, and each meridian has its own set of symptoms to let you know it's unhappy. Thank you, Thomas. All right. These symptoms include trouble with urination, eye problems, runny nose, nasal congestion, nosebleeds, discomfort in the head, neck, back, groin, and buttock. I was like, I just got like a surge of energy. It kind of made me feel very lightheaded. I was like, I need to gather myself real quick. And then it will generate the following emotions of blaming, dread, fear, peeved, conflict, creative insecurity, terror, unsupported, and wishy-washy. Now, the meridians have like a counterpart, so they're like paired up. So it's paired up with the kidneys. So I'm going to go ahead and reset the kidney meridians as well for you, since like if one's imbalanced, it's usually due to the other one. So I'm just going to reset those. So do you need to know more? No? Oh my God. I tell you what, I don't know what is going on. Sarah, I don't know if you're feeling this, but I can just feel the energy shooting through my crown chakra. It's very intense, but let's begin. I set the intention to reset and balance the kidneys and bladder meridians. I'm a mess. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad we're in this together. Did you reset and balance the kidney meridian and the bladder meridian? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Okay. All right. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and idea allergy. Stranger danger, fear or phobia. Subconscious mind does not want you near it because it has labeled this memory, everything in that memory, environment, person, place, thing, emotion, whatever, as dangerous, life-threatening. It is a faulty connection. Now, is it life-threatening? No, but to your subconscious mind, it is. So when you come into contact with anything from that memory, one thing, something similar to it, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in, self-sabotage, anger, anxiety, pocket sand, and so forth, and your own unique defense mechanisms. Let's find out what this is. Oh, I'm on fire. Being manipulated. So being manipulated could be people being fake to you, people pretending to be something, being someone that they're not. Now, since this happened around 8 years old, I can think like the thing that popped in my head, I could see someone giving you a gift. Like they made a mistake, and to make up for it, they just give you gifts, but they continue to disappoint you. It could be something like that. Yup. Awesome. This one is also resonating with me. I have the hiccups and lava chills. All right. We have another person on board with the lava chills. See, we're all connected. That's how amazing this is. So you had that idea allergy to being manipulated. So your parents were alcoholics. Okay, so that makes sense. So anything similar to that, and as you grow up, you take that with you as an adult. So anything similar to it, your subconscious mind will have a reaction. And sometimes you don't even realize it's that association. To me, what relates with me is sometimes I will get random anxiety. And I was like, what the heck is going on? I'm like, I'm not nervous. I was actually in a good mood. It's because your subconscious mind is associating something in that current environment that relates to something from the past. So let's go ahead and see, do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to being manipulated? No. Let's release this. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to being manipulated. Did you release the idea allergy to being manipulated? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, another idea allergy. People wanting things from you. Okay, so people wanting things from you. Take, but you never get anything in return. And based on what you said about what was going on at that time, that does make sense. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea allergy to people wanting things from you? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to people wanting things from you. Woo-wee, the lava chills are a little aggressive. Did you release the idea allergy to people wanting things from you? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. All right. Misalignment, chakra, and your root chakra. Your root chakra is unhappy. Now, the root chakra is all about survival. Do you have your basic needs met? Food, water, shelter, a sense of belonging, and so forth. And this has to do with like a relationship with a group of people. It could be the world, it could be family, it could be anything. And it's really tied to your fight, flight, or freeze response and your nervous system. So if your nervous system is out of whack, it can affect the root chakra. But really, if your root chakra is out of whack, then it can affect the whole system it's attached to. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the root chakra. Did you reset and balance the root chakra? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, disconnection, and a spirit break. All right, a spirit break. My heart goes out to you, Sarah. A spirit break is usually when it's known as a heartbreak. You experience some sort of heartache, maybe grief, and it was so intense, it was almost like it created a break in your spirit. It was very symbolic. And you can have any discomfort or prolonged misalignments, like no matter what you do, let's say it's in your shoulder, like the spirit break is in your shoulder. No matter what you do, it's always unhappy. It always hurts. And that's because that's where that break is. I'm trying to find my way. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to heal this spirit break. So then your body can just be whole. Your spirit can be whole again. And you're going to feel so fantastic. Sarah! So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the spirit break? No. I set the intention to release and heal the spirit break. Whew, did you heal and release the spirit break? Yes. I almost have like a sense of peace right now. Very good. Still have the lava chills, but peace is here. Very nice. Is there another imbalance? No. So we're done clearing everything up from 8 years old, from either event, prolonged experience, or so forth. Now we're going to see if there's anything, any resistance or friction. Just kind of help your body get that extra boost. I just took a big sigh. Good. Oh my gosh. You're going to have to update everybody here because we're all invested now. I'm invested. I need to know. All right. What do you have? Hold on. Resistance. Do you have any resistance or friction? Yes. Okay. Circuit or system, disconnection, and spirit out of body. Now, this does not mean your spirit's like, nope, and wanting to check out. It's just like a misalignment, like your chakras can become imbalanced. Same thing with your physical and your spirit body. They just became a little, like went out of whack a little bit. Maybe it could be from, you know how it like sometimes like if you move quickly, like something pops, something in your body pops. It'd be something like that. It could be from an emotion. It could be from some sort of physical trauma, but we're just gonna bring it back to alignment. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the spirit out of body? No. And it can also contribute to fatigue, discomfort, lower immunity, persistent misalignments, and malfunction of body parts. Very similar to the spirit break. So now you're just like going to be all kinds of aligned. You're going to be feeling very amazing. Maybe not so much during the processing, but after that, you're going to feel great. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance the alignment between the spirit and physical body. Did you reset the alignment between the spirit and physical body? Yes, that felt really good. Is there another imbalance? No. So I'm bringing you back, and now we're disconnecting. All right. So how do you feel? How does everybody feel? I know a lot of people were struggling too. As a reminder, I did the reminder at the beginning. I'm going to do it again. Now that we cleared up everything from 8 years old that has to do with your body rhythm, your nervous system, your body is going to drop into the rest and recovery, and you're starting to heal. Right now, your body is healing itself. It is clearing everything up. It's like, well, there is no anchor. So all the imbalances that you have from here on out to your current age, if it was staying in balance or staying alive because of this anchor point, it's got to go. It has no more fuel source. So it's being cleared out. Really good so far. Good. Be very nice to yourself. Drink plenty of water. Emotions may surface. You may be very tired. Some people do feel like they have the flu. If you do get nervous and you're like, what is happening? You can reach out to me. You can email me and just be like I said, SOS, I'm struggling a little bit, and I will do a reset on my end. I will end today with a reset, but if you're not here, just reach out to me if you're struggling next week. You're very welcome. Awesome, Cookie. All right, who's next? My computer's a little slow. All right. Bradley, oh no. Just had back-to-back powerful sessions, and Bradley's like, all right, I'm gonna one-up all y'all. I'm gonna knock you out. Bradley's gonna knock me out for sure. Everybody else beforehand did so much work to knock me out, and I'm like right there, and Bradley's just gonna do like, he's just gonna push me over the edge. With love. All right, what are we doing? We're doing some emotion code and some body code, highest priority. The final. It's final. And then, I forgot what I was gonna say. All right, so we have Bradley. Let's see. Bradley, are you in the house? I'm gonna take a drink of water. Bradley, oh Bradley, step forward, dear Bradley. Are you here, Bradley? I will wait for Bradley. Now, where you at, Bradley? Show yourself. All right, so we'll just do... He might be away. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and go to Cookie. Another body rhythm reset. There you are. All right. So what did you want to do with the body rhythm reset? We can work on whatever symptom your heart desires. So does anything come to mind you want to work on? Just continue to drink water. So any physical, emotional, or mental symptom that you would like to work on. You have a lot of body pain and headaches. Okay. Pain, headaches. All right. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Cookie over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have a conflict in your body rhythm in regards to your body pain and headaches? Yes. Can we work on this now? Yes. Okay, I will add that, the sadness and depression. So let me just redo the whole thing. Do you have a conflict in your body rhythm in regards to your body pain, headaches, sadness, and depression? Yes. Can you work on this now? Yes. So we're going to find the anchor point. So when was this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, no. 10, 11. So we're at 11 years old. And again, we're feeling a lot of emotions at that age, so we may be here for a while. So we brought your subconscious mind to 11 years old. So it is identifying with the 11-year-old self, the 11-year-old you. If you don't remember anything that happened at that time, that's okay. That's normal. When we start uncovering things, it might paint a picture of what was going on during that time. We're focusing on an event, something that happened. It could be prolonged stress. It could be an emotion you were struggling to process, a traumatic event, anything like that. We're going to start with the trapped emotions first. Uncover them, release them right away. You've been watching, you know the drill. Maybe a little nervous. I'm a little nervous because everybody's been knocking me out. And then we'll go to the body code. Okay? Everything we're uncovering, as a reminder, is from 11 years old, around 11 years old. 10, 11, or 12. Let's get this party started. Are there any trapped emotions associated with the anchor point at 11? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. It's like, where'd my magnets go? I set the intention to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Failure. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release abandonment. Did you release abandonment? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anger. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. I'm starting to get lava chills. Usually they start at the base of my spine and work its way up. It's starting at my knee and working its way up. That's new for me. So I don't know what you're experiencing right now. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Oh my gosh. Anger. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release anger. Did you release anger? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Humiliation. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release humiliation. Did you release humiliation? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Abandonment made you cry. That was a good one. Oh my God, the one is making me emotional. Yeah. This is a powerful one. So is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Depression. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release depression. Did you release depression? Yes. And if you're crying, just let it out. That's how your body's releasing and processing everything. That's how your body's healing. So get it all out. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Worry. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release worry. Did you release worry? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Oh, do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release rejection. That's a good one. That one was a good one. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Self-abuse. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release self-abuse. Woo! Did you release self-abuse? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Depression. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release depression. Did you release depression? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Anxiety. Do you need to know more? No. I have the release burps. I'm sorry. I set the intention to release anxiety. Did you release anxiety? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Rejection. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release rejection. Whew. Did you release rejection? Yes. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Guilt. Do you need to know more? No. I intend to release guilt. Did you release guilt? Yes. Didn't even have to confirm that one. I felt that one. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Panic. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release panic. Did you release panic? Yes. You really felt rejection in your sacral? Yeah. This is really good. Is there another trapped emotion? No. Okay. So halfway. We're done with your trapped emotions. Now we're going to see if there's anything else going on. How's everybody doing? Are there any blocks or imbalances associated with this anchor point from 11 years old? Yes. Misalignment. Chakra. Your sacral chakra. That's incredible. Sacral chakra, for anybody who doesn't know, it is below the belly button, and it is the center for creativity, feeling your emotions, sexuality, one-on-one relationships, and so forth. So this is like the relationship between you and other people, feeling your emotions. There's something else I was going to say I can't think of, but your sacral. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to reset and balance your sacral chakra. Did you reset and balance your sacral chakra? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, drug, pharmaceutical, and a medication. So you, at that age, you were taking a medicine that was prescribed to you. It could be an antibiotic, pain medicine, anything like that. But that energy is still within your body. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the medication toxin. Whoa. Did you release the medication toxin? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a memory field. So something happened. There's a memory you're holding on to from 11 years old that's preventing you from moving forward. It's so real to you now. It could be a past rejection. It could be, and I know you said the abandonment was really heavy. Maybe it was abandonment. And so whenever you want to do something and move forward from it or try something new, it's like your subconscious mind's like, presents you this memory and it's like, no, we're not going to do that. You're like, ooh, you're right. Maybe we shouldn't do that. I don't want to participate in that. It's like a dark cloud over your head, and it takes up space in your third eye and even your crown chakra. My body is aching. A good kind of aches. Good. You're releasing some good energy. Well, you're releasing bad. You know what I mean. You're having a good release. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the memory field. Did you release the memory field? Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, programming, and a despair anchor. A despair anchor is just a limiting belief. You had an experience and your subconscious mind made a assumption or a conclusion about you, other people, and the world around you. So you have these filters over your eyes, and that's how you perceive the world. It prevents you from being your authentic self, going after your dreams. You perceive everybody's actions towards you as this. Let's find out what this is before I'm guessing. We have the power of the belief code, so we're going to get detailed with what this limiting belief is. So we're in survival, the root chakra, safety, I am afraid of being hurt. I'm afraid of being hurt. So you have these filters over your eyes. I'm afraid of being hurt. So you hold yourself back a lot. You will perceive everyone's actions as they're going to hurt you. So you kind of keep people at a distance, or maybe you isolate yourself from other people. I'm just giving examples. I'm not saying this is who you are. I'm just giving examples. So do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the despair anchor. I'm afraid of being hurt. Did you release the despair anchor? I'm afraid of being hurt. Yes. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Yes, I built a lot of walls. Well, they're going to start coming down. They're going to, what? at your comfort level. They're not going to be like gone and you're going to be exposed. Your body knows how much you can handle. And if we do release, energetically release it, it's not going to throw you into the wool. Okay, that's not really, throwing in the wolves is not really a good analogy, but it's going to not put you in a situation, like if you are afraid of being hurt, it's not going to put you in a situation where you will be afraid of being hurt, like a major one. It'll be baby steps, kind of guiding you to show your mind like, hey, it's okay, you're cool, if that makes sense. Okay. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, mental, and a broadcast message. I'm on fire. This is a good one. A broadcast message is just like a broadcast. You're sending signals out and people are picking up on it subconsciously and they feel called to treat you this way. They may not even be consciously aware that they are treating you this way. We have met people where for whatever reason we just don't feel like talking to them, or we can't even acknowledge them. And they're not giving us stranger danger vibes. They've done nothing wrong, but we just feel called to ignore them. And sometimes we're aware, like, I don't know why, I just don't want to talk to this person. They're probably sending a broadcast message like, ignore me or stay away from me, and so forth. There's a list here. We're going to find out what this is. I'm unworthy. I am unworthy. So you're sending out, I am unworthy. I am unworthy. People are picking up on it and treating you that way. They may not make you a priority. They may be very mean to you, disrespect your boundaries, and so forth. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the broadcast message, I am unworthy. Did you release a broadcast message, I am unworthy? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. So we gathered everything from 11 that was contributing to some sort of event. Now we're going to see if there's any resistance or friction. Help give your body rhythm a little boost, a little kickstart. Do you have any resistance or friction? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and an ideology. L.A.Wilde, thank you. And thank you for subscribing. How are you feeling? How is your birthday? How's your birthday week going? Moving forward. So you have an idea allergy to moving forward. You may consciously want to move forward. Subconsciously, no. And whenever you are kind of going into unfamiliar territory, that's when your subconscious mind may sabotage you to prevent you from moving forward. Do you need to know more? No. I set the intention to release the idea allergy to moving forward. Did you release the idea allergy to moving forward? Yes. Is there another imbalance? No. All right. Bring you back. And now we're disconnected. So, Cookie, how do you feel? So you are going to, anything that happened after 11 that is a relation to this anchor point is going to be released. Okay? That was very powerful. I would not be surprised if you sleep for like 3 days straight. Allow your body to heal. You've done nothing wrong. This is part of energy healing, especially since we're clearing out everything 11 till now. So just be nice to yourself, all right? Just relax, prepare to have your, maybe treat yourself this weekend. Good. I've been taking lots of naps and drinking water. You're such a liar. Oh my gosh. That was pretty strong. Oh yeah, that was good. I just need a moment. So before we work on the next person, I just need a moment. So how are you guys doing? Let's talk. Let's drink some water. Anybody have any fun plans for the weekend? You know, usually, let's see, it's September. So when does fall start? Fall starts in a couple of days, right? Officially, but it's still pretty warm here. You said I pick up on people's broadcasts. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say. I have a question. So the broadcast message that you had, was I'm unworthy. So you're sending the broadcast message. You were sending the broadcast message, I'm unworthy. Everybody else was picking up on it, and they felt called to treat you that way, to treat you like you were unworthy. So you were bringing in experiences and people who were treat you in that way. And I was giving the example of there are some people that we've met, because I know I've experienced this. They've done nothing wrong, and you just feel called to ignore them, and you're like, why do I want to ignore this person? They didn't do anything. I'm not getting any stranger danger vibes. You just don't feel like talking to them, and that's because they're sending out some sort of broadcast message that you're picking up subconsciously to ignore them. You're getting Swenson's tonight. Oh my gosh, get onion rings in my honor. I'm gonna get my oil change and pick up groceries. Oh, I see, that makes sense. Very true. Yes. But not anymore, Cookie. Not anymore. No one will treat you like that. You're very welcome. All right. Okay. Now we have Bradley. Kiddo and her friends are trying to break Boulder's wait, I'm trying to break Boulder's Gate. Listen, I gotta get the potato things. Oh yeah, those are really good too. So I quit Boulder's Gate 3. This seems to be a theme with Boulder's Gate 3. I really like it, but sometimes I find myself in a lot of boss fights. I'm like, I'm done, and I rage quit. And so last weekend, I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and play Boulder's Gate again. I did not realize that I left off on the final boss fight. I had no idea what I was doing. I forgot how to play. I'm like, you know what? I wanted a nice, relaxing afternoon. I will play this later. That was amazing, and I cried so much through the guilt and still emotional. Thank you for the. You're very welcome, and continue to cry and let all that stuff out. Thank you for the rose. They are allowing all the characters are supposed to talk to for the quest. Oh my gosh, what? Well, I got nothing. I still have to beat the first playthrough, and then I'm gonna replay it. I play as a half-orc barbarian. I just love playing as a half-orc barbarian. I can't do all the magic stuff and the spell work. I just can't. It's too overwhelming for me. I don't speak English well, but I can understand Samantha very well. Oh, well, thank you. That is a huge compliment. Thank you. They played it a few times. Okay, so now they're just like, we'll see what happens. There was a major update, I think last week or a couple of weeks ago, where they changed some things. So I definitely want to do another playthrough. I think I have over 200 hours in this game, and I still haven't beaten it yet. I will not discover. What's the word I'm looking for? I will search every area. Every barrel will be looted. Every person will be talked to. That's why it's taking me forever to beat this game. But then I get myself in situations where then I find myself in boss fights because I'm going around talking to people. But that's part of the fun, right? All right, so we're working on Bradley. We're doing emotion code and body code highest priority. They meet and boss things, and everyone has so much power than they do. Oh my god, they played it a few times. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. All right, let me put your timestamp. All right, Bradley. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming Bradley over here, and we're locked on and connected. So we're doing some emotion code highest priority. Highest priority is where we're giving the power to your higher self, your subconscious mind, because it knows everything about you. And it's going to get rid of the things that are creating the most havoc in your life. And these can be juicy. These can be things that you pretend like don't exist. You put them under the rug. put some furniture over it, maybe put some, poured some concrete over it, cement. You're like, don't have to worry about that. And your subconscious mind is going to bring it up. So these can be very intense. Let me get my chart ready. All right. Do you have any... Okay, moving my subconscious mind. I don't know if I did that. And we're locked on and connected. Okay. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. And we have a common. We have failure. When did you experience this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. Failure around 27. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. Guilt. Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17. Guilt around 17. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another, I can't even talk, another trapped emotion? Yes. Absorbed. This isn't yours. You were around someone experiencing an intense emotion, or you were showing empathy for someone and you didn't want them to feel that, so you're like, no, I'll take some of that, and so you held on to it instead of just releasing it. Depression. When did you absorb this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. 40, 41, 42 years old. That Reiki brain, it hits different, man. So around 42 years old, you absorb depression. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Another absorbed. Rejection. Absorbed rejection. When did you experience this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 16, 17, 18, 19 years old. So absorbed rejection around 19 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. This is yours. And we have failure. Ooh, hello, lava chills. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, yes. 40, 41 years old, failure. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Inherited, ancestors, someone gave you their baggage. So inherited, unworthy. Inherited, unworthy. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right, we're back to you. Insecurity. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. After 40, no. After 35, yes. 35, 36, 37 years old. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. If anybody resonates with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention it gets released from you as well, and you can get in on the second hand healing. Let's begin. Whoa, I almost dropped my magnets. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of insecurity. Release the inherited trapped emotion of unworthy. Release the trapped emotion of failure. Release the absorbed trapped emotion of rejection. Release the absorbed trapped emotion of depression. Release the trapped emotion of guilt. Release the trapped emotion of failure. Woo! Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. So do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. All right. So motion code is done. Now we're going to do the body code. All right. Also highest priority. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy, fear or phobia. This is stranger danger. Whenever you come into contact with this idea, person, place, thing, emotion, your fight, flight, or freeze response kicks in, self-sabotage, anger, anxiety, and so forth. So this is aging. Something about aging. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to do with appearance. This can be responsibility. You're like, oh my gosh, do not like aging, getting older because I have so much responsibility. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea, allergy to aging? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? Yes. And now we're going to find the emotion that your subconscious mind used to create this idea, allergy. Failure. When did you experience this? Before 20, yes. Before 10, no. After 10, yes. After 15, yes. 15, 16, 17, 18 years old. All right. So right off the bat, you're an adult. You're like, you know what? I don't really like this aging thing. I don't like the responsibility. Do you need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the failure? No. So let's go ahead and release it. I set the intention to release failure. Did you release failure? Yes. Is there anything else contributing to the idea, allergy to aging? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Energy, allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy, and the lava chills are back. And this is 6. Success, an idea allergy to success. This can be in any area of your life. Relationships, money, career, friendships, projects, any type of success. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the idea, allergy to success? Yes. Is it a common trapped emotion? It sure is. Grief. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27 years old. Grief. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the grief? No. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of grief. Whew. Did you release the trapped emotion of grief? Yes. Anything else contributing to the idea, allergy to success? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Toxin, dental toxin, and a dental product. And this can be from any point in your life. There's some sort of product. It could be toothpaste, it could be floss, it could be things that they use at the dentist's office. I don't know. It could be anything. But your body kind of took it, didn't know how to process it, and it's affecting you in some way. You're back. All right, well, we're working on you, Bradley, right now. We're working on you right now, Bradley. So we have a dental toxin or a dental product toxin. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the dental product toxin? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Misalignment, system, skeletal system, your skeleton, your limbs, lower limbs, your legs, and your tibia. Your tibia is unhappy. I don't think there's any signs of an imbalance. No, it's just unhappy. Do you need to know more? No. I've been gone for an hour. Yeah, I was going to work on you before a couple of people ago, but you didn't say anything. I was like, okay, I'll wait. So now you're the last one. I'm here for a Bradley sesh. I warned everybody. So do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the imbalance of the tibia? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circular system, disconnection, spirit out of body. Again, this doesn't mean your spirit's like, you know what, I don't like this human experience, so I'm gonna check out of here. It just means that the alignment between your spirit and physical body is a little off. It can be easily fixed. So this can cause fatigue, discomfort, lower immunity, persistent misalignments, and malfunction of body parts. Do you need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the spirit out of body? No. Is there another imbalance? No. If anybody resonates with any of these blocks or imbalances, go ahead and set the intention. It gets released from you as well, and you can get in on that second hand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to reset and balance the alignment between the spirit and physical body. Reset and balance the tibia. Release the dental product toxin. Release the idea allergy to success. Release the idea allergy to aging. Did you release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do you have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. All right, how does everybody feel? I felt good. So I put a timestamp, so when I'm done with the live, I will put everybody's timestamps in and you can relive this magical experience. All right, so let's go ahead and L.A.Wilde. Hold on, where'd it go? Was there anything juicy on your list for me? Well, I can go over it really quick. So with the trapped emotions, with the emotion code, we had failure at 27, guilt at 17, an absorbed trapped emotion of depression at 42, absorbed rejection at 19, failure at 41, inherited unworthy, and insecurity at 37. And then with the body code, you had an idea allergy to aging, which was created by failure at 18 years old. An idea allergy to success, which was created from grief at 27. And then the dental product, the tibia, and then that's when you showed up with the spirit out of body. Thank you for the TikTok. The emotions were pretty intense. You feel so light. All right, we have L.A.Wilde. Let me get your timestamp. You're very welcome. And we're doing some emotion code, highest priority emotion code. All right, L.A.Wilde. You know the drill. I was pulled back for a reason. Yeah. I know. I was like, Bradley, where are you? Bradley, where are you? So I was like, all right, I'll come back to Bradley. Are these recorded? Yes. So I'm currently live on YouTube as well. Yeah. So what I'm going to do when I'm done with the live, I immediately go on YouTube and I put timestamps with your username and what we worked on, like what code we worked on. And so you can relive the experience all you want. Oh, well, that was the mildest Bradley says ever. Well, it's because everybody else beforehand knocked everyone out. So it was a very gentle release. Thank you, L.A.Wilde. All right, let me redo. Okay. L.A.Wilde, highest priority emotion code. Let me get set up. Moving my subconscious mind aside, welcoming yours over here, and we're locked on and connected. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? Yes. I can hear buzzing in my head. That's really weird. That's fun. Thank you, L.A.Wilde. We have panic. Panic. When did you experience this before? 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26, 27. We know what that's about. So do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Absorb. So you got some absorb stuff too. Okay, hold on. 2, 4, 6. Unworthy. Absorbed, unworthy. When did you absorb this? Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. 30, 31, 32 years old. So around 32 years old, you're around someone experiencing unworthy and you absorb that into your energy system. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. Sadness. Some sadness. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, no. After 25, yes. 25, 26 years old. Sadness around 26. Do you need to know more? No. Anything? Well, is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Yours. And we have failure. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. 31 years old. Around 31, failure. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Inherited. Oh, inherited stuff. Got your baggage from your ancestors. All right. Oh, we got this baggage from your ancestors. So we have failure. We got some freshies today. Yeah. So we have failure. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. Inherited again. Inherited abandonment. We have some freshies and then we have some generational. So we have like two ends of the spectrum. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? Yes. All right, my chart. I move my chart. Back to you. Rejection. Before 20, no. After 20, yes. After 30, yes. 30, 31 years old. Yeah, these are pretty fresh. Do you need to know more? No. Is there another trapped emotion? No. All right. So if anybody resonated with any of these trapped emotions, go ahead and set the intention. It gets released from you as well, and you can get in on a secondhand healing. Let's begin. I set the intention to release the trapped emotion of rejection. Release the inherited trapped emotion of abandonment. Release the inherited trapped emotion of failure. Release failure. Release sadness. Release the absorbed trapped emotion of unworthy. Oh, that was a good one. Release the trapped emotion of panic. Did you release these trapped emotions? Yes. Do you have any trapped emotions of the highest priority you can release right now? No. And we're disconnected. So how do you feel? Woo! I am knocked out. I'm on fire. All right. So let's do a, hey, Randy. How you doing? Oh, that was, how you doing? How you doing, Randy? All right, let's do a collective. What do you guys want to work on collectively? It could be an emotion, it could be pain, it could be anything. Let's do a collective session. We'll do a collective body code session. Finances, anxiety. Feeling stupid, unworthy. I don't know. Neck pain, that's a good one. What? Collective. Worry, that's a good one. You know, let's see what the we'll do the emotion code. Healthy eyes. Let's do that. It's patterns. Is patterns too vague? Let's do let me do the emotion code. So I'm gonna find the emotion. All right, as a collective, should we find out what to work on with the body code? No, the emotion code, yes. So, shame. Just list everything. Shame. We can do highest priority. That's not a bad idea. Highest priority. Shame. Are we cool with shame? Or highest priority or shame? Highest priority or shame? We can always do highest priority. I'm kind of feeling highest priority, honestly. We'll do highest priority. Either. Let's do highest priority, because shame could be in there. Shame is pretty sassy. Okay, Amy says highest priority. We'll do highest priority. Nah. All right. As a collective, this is for everybody. Everything is for everybody, but do we have any blocks or imbalances of the highest priority we can release right now? Yes. All right, you guys, buckle up. So we have allergy or intolerance, and an idea allergy, of course. Of course we have an idea allergy. Stranger danger, fear, phobia. We don't want to be around this, look at it, and if we are in contact with it, we will freak out. Sometimes it's pretty, sometimes not so pretty. Sometimes it's a little hint of something, sometimes it's a little overwhelming. Sometimes we realize we're kind of overreacting, and sometimes we black out. I don't know. We're all different, you know? We all respond to things differently. But what are we stranger danger to? Yikes. All right. So we, friends, have an idea allergy to love. Something about love. It can be giving love, receiving love. It can be showing affection. It could be saying we love someone, letting people know that we love someone. It could be the other way. We don't like it when people express their love to us. Acts of service. The list can go on and on, and everybody resonates. Yup, yes, yeah, that's that confirmed true. Confirmed true. And I forgot to put a timestamp on this. Here we go. 2027. All right. Not feeling the love back. Couldn't be me. This is everybody. Scared of emoji hearts. Oh no. So yeah, there's something about love that we just don't like. It could be vulnerability. All right, so already as a collective, we're being sassed. But we're all in this together. Do we need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the idea allergy to love? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Circuit or system, disconnection, and a spirit break. All right. The theme seems to be involving love, a spirit break. So this has to do with a heartbreak, heartache, or grief. We experienced some sort of heartache or grief, and it hurt us so much that it caused a break in our spirit. And it hurts, and we don't like it. It's like a reminder of this pain. Or like, we kind of want love, but we'd rather be alone. Haven't seen you in ages. I hope you're doing well. Hey, Reiki paramedic, what's up, my friend? We're doing a collective session. Feel free to hang out and enjoy the journey. So yeah, this is like a reminder of this heartache, and it's not good. We don't like this. We gotta let it go. We gotta heal it, you guys. We gotta do it. So do we need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the spirit break? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. Okay. So energy. I knew it was you, Jim. I knew it was you. Sometimes, like, I don't know, when people don't put their names in their username, I'm like, do they want their identity to be hidden and not revealed? Reverberation, seeking heart energy. The theme is love. Seeking heart energy. What is this, my friends? We somehow, some way, this can be growing up or in a relationship. We experience neglect, isolation, loneliness. I don't know if I said abuse. We have a heart wall or any other imbalance, but it's preventing us from getting love from within. Whenever we do feel sadness and we want love or we want to feel good, we go to an outside substance to kind of cover it up and ignore it or get that rush of love. This can be food, like if we run to sugar, food. This can be work, it can be drugs, alcohol, anything, but we just don't know. We never received love or joy properly, so we go outside of ourselves to get that love and joy. That's today with you, Randy. All right. So do you need to know more? Oh, do we need to know more? No. Is there anything contributing to the seeking heart energy? No. Is there another imbalance? Yes. The journey continues. Energy, mental, and a no will too. We ain't co-signing for this. I don't want it. You don't want it. We don't want it. A no will to. This is created during a time of sadness, feeling hopelessness, or overwhelmed with life or physical pain, and we kept thinking something with so much intensity that our subconscious mind grabbed it, ran away with it, and became part of our personality. Let's find out what this is. Commit. We're like, ooh. Commit. So some form of commitment we're not co-signing for. This can be a project. So maybe we start projects or we start things and then we just can't finish it. So that can be committing to ourselves, changing a habit, bettering ourselves, committing to a relationship. And so maybe it's like we want the relationship, but when it gets to a certain point, we're kind of like, we're done and we move on. Do we need to know more? No. Anything contributing to the will to commit or the no will to commit? No. Always leave things halfway, especially my diets. Yes. So that's exactly. Is there another imbalance? No. All right, y'all, let's release this junk. Where are my magnets? I set the intention to release the no will to commit, release the seeking heart energy, release and heal the spirit break, release the idea allergy to love. Did we release these blocks and imbalances? Yes. Do we have any other blocks or imbalances of the highest priority we can release right now? No. So how do we I feel pretty good. I feel calm, I feel cool, I feel collected. It's great. I feel amazing. So let's reset our energy. Let's reset our energy. All right. So we're going to reset our energy system. We had intense releases today. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. I feel really cold, especially my feet. Normal. That's good. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. One cheeky chick. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a wonderful summer. All right. We're about to do an energy reset. All right, let's begin. So all you have to do is just intend, be like, yeah, I'm going to participate in this energy reset. And let's go ahead. I did. Still enjoying. Yes, I'm still enjoying as well. Yeah, it was a very crazy summer, but it was so much fun. All right, let's begin. I set the intention to reset the alignment between the spirit and the physical body. Reset communication between the spirit and physical body. Reset the energy field of the heart. Reset communication between the spirit and physical heart. Reset communication between the heart and the brain. Reset the left lobe of the brain. Reset the right lobe of the brain. Reset the corpus callosum of the brain. Reset the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown chakra. Align the chakras vertically. Reset the governing meridian. Reset the conception meridian. Reset the magnetic field. And reset the aura. How does everybody feel? That I feel super relaxed right now. I'm like, I might go to sleep. Yeah, it may be like 7:30, but I'm okay with going to sleep. Oh my gosh, I just realized Survivor is back. I'll probably join that again, or probably watch that tonight. Anybody else watch Survivor? Yep, Bedtime. Yep. I'm feeling good. That was intense today, you guys. And we're still in that full moon energy. So we met some business today. Hey Jet! How are you? Oh my gosh, I love Survivor. I love it so much. It just brings me so much joy. My family is trying to convince me to go on Survivor because I'm so competitive. I'm like, no, I don't want to live in those conditions. No, no, no. Good, Katie. Are you at Swenson's right now? It's pretty good. I got to watch it. I all there are, since it's fall now, new shows are coming up, and I love watching all the new shows and seeing if they're gonna last or whatnot. I love sitcoms. I love comedies. There's not a lot of good ones out there, but I'm watching a few that have potential. Not yet. About to pick up my groceries first. All right, you guys. So this was a lot of fun. If you want to work with me one-on-one, all the information is in the link in my bio or in the description below. I do emotion code, body code, belief code, body rhythm reset, Reiki, and access bars. I do a lot of stuff. So if you want to work with me, it's different than the TikTok lives. We interact, and if you want to know more information, we can do that. And I don't mess around. We release a lot of stuff in a session, and you feel great. Yeah, this one was this was intense. Everything is going to stay on YouTube. I'm going to have timestamps of everybody's session and give me like 10 minutes to put everything there, and then you can relive this magical experience. So thank you guys all for hanging out with me. Thank you all for the likes, the follows, the shares. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you all for the gifts, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Thursday, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye. All right, so TikTok, we're still live just because YouTube is still live because TikTok is in front of me. All right, you guys, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Amy, you're very welcome. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.